If you're a vampire, you might want to avoid this one. Here's the recipe for one of my favorite meals that I love to make during the Halloween season. I call it Baguette, the Vampire Slayer. Alright, so we're going to start with the Alfredo sauce, and this is from a recipe that Cassidy made up several years ago. So you start by melting half a stick of vegan butter in a pan, and then you slowly add in flour until it forms a thick paste. Then you stir in 1 cup of whatever type of vegan milk that you enjoy. I used to use oat milk, but now I use a lot more soy milk, so I use soy milk this time. You add garlic powder, salt, nutritional yeast, vegan mozzarella cheese, and you mix it together until smooth. Now, depending on the vegan cheese you use, this can take a varying amount of time. And it will thicken up, so you will definitely want to add more milk to it. Okay, so for the pasta, so you're going to use these obviously bat-shaped pasta noodles. Just cook them according to the directions on the box. And now for the baguette. Now you can use whatever bread you like. I like to use a French bread, one of the more crusty ones. So you will cut the baguette through the middle like you're making a sandwich. So for the butter garlic spread, you'll melt some vegan butter and you'll stir in as much garlic as you'd like. Then you add garlic salt and crushed red pepper. Mix this together and then spread it all over the bread. Next is arguably the most important part of this meal, and it is Trader Joe's garlic spread dip. If you haven't had this stuff before, it is absolutely amazing. Spread that on top, all over, as much as possible. Then just throw the bat-shaped noodles on top of that and pour on the Alfredo sauce. Now another thing you can do is put the noodles in the Alfredo sauce first and mix it up and then put it on the bread, but that's up to you. Sprinkle some of that vegan mozzarella cheese on top. And then you're gonna bake it in the oven at 350 degrees. I usually do this for about 10 minutes, and then I turn on the broiler to get these really nice scorch marks on it. It will cook really fast with the broiler on, so make sure you watch it. I finish it off by sprinkling on some vegan Parmesan cheese. And then it's ready to eat. And trust me, this will definitely keep the vampires away. It pairs excellently with a glass of garlic juice and a vampire film. And there you have it, Baguette the Vampire Slayer. One of my favorite meals. And I'll place the full recipe in the video description with all the measurements. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more.